Speaking of closing it down, Ashanti versus Keyshia Cole versus. Who watched? Reviews?
I watched it. I didn't finish it. What was going on?
I started it. I couldn't stay the whole time though.
It was really like bougie auntie level. They both look like dressed up as like vampire queens. So that was pretty cool. The music was great. I feel as though Keyshia Cole won because I knew more her songs than Ashanti, but that's just me.
I think Keyshia Cole's really got hurt by the whole them being in separate venues thing. I think as much as people like verses, I feel like if they can't do we're gonna be in the same room, then I don't want to see it. I don't want it because you done showed me a step up and now we're taking a step back. It's like I don't want a watered down version of the product, and I know there's a better version out there.
But it's been successful versus when they have been in the same room though.
Yeah, but since they started, we're in the same room, they have not went back to that other thing. It's different. It's a different type of energy.
I agree.
And like even Keyshia Cole, like you could tell there was something like she kept saying, "Oh man, I wish I could stand up. I wish I could move around like I want to." Like when Keyshia Cole sings, she's very animated, and she couldn't really move how she wanted to move because, which is another reason I feel like, why do y'all have a fixed camera? Like, why is this camera not like this camera can't move up and down? Like, just something that simple of like having a camera where the camera can move. Like, I didn't understand why those things weren't available. And like even yesterday, I seen Keyshia Cole. She gave a formal apology. Did anybody see that?
Nah. I ignored it. I didn't care to see it.
Well, she gave a formal apology. She said she was there. She said she was there, but there was a lot of technical issues. Like there was issues with the sound. There was issues like the visuals. A bunch of stuff was wrong. And so she was like, she knew she was wrong. She said she should just went ahead and sat in the seat. She said because that way people would have felt like, okay, at least she's there. But she was like, there was a lot of technical issues behind the scenes that nobody saw.
I believe you.
When you're doing that versus where you're doing like that on Instagram and you're doing both people not in the same place, you're going to have those technical issues. I haven't seen one versus yet where it wasn't in the same place where there was zero technical issues.
Little John and T-Pain.
I ain't watch that.
That was a versus?
Yeah, technically it was.
I missed that.
You most definitely did.
Yeah, that was one of the earlier ones. That was one like when they first started.
Yeah, this versus, I was really excited initially, but I didn't even realize it was yesterday until like I saw a tweet. And I was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing it tonight at 8." And I was like, I called Deontay. I'm like, "Oh, we doing this? Like this is the thing that's happening right now?" Because I think it was like 8. By this time, like 8:20. By the time I realized it, and then when I watched it, I really didn't watch it fully. Like I was on the phone, but it was like muted, and I could just see from the comments, even from the energy. One, they were super late. That was just I was over that. But then even just from
there's a month and 20 minutes late.
Exactly, just like Drake. There was so much. They wasn't even like, and I don't know if they have a good relationship with each other, but I think in combination with the fixed camera and the way they were vibing off each other, it was not like, it wasn't fun. It was just like awkward.
It's almost,
yeah, I didn't like
one thing. It was less awkward than Monica and Brandy. I'll tell you that.
But I see, me with Monica and Brandy, I thought that's what they do. Like that's the nature of their relationship. They still had like good songs, and we were listening to them at least. I don't know.
I thought any moment they're gonna start scrapping.
Yeah, I think this versus was kind of a flop, a dud. So hopefully the next one, whatever one is, because I keep seeing a whole bunch of fake ones. But
they broke records though. Even if it being a dud, they did broke records.
Of course.
Versus is smart because they can expand this. I'm waiting for the versus when we can really go outside. The versus music festival. I need that. I know that's going to happen. It's going to be lit. Yeah. So shout out to Timbo, Swizz, the whole team, Apple Music, Doritos, Ciroc, everybody getting paid over there except Keyshia Cole.
They get more sponsors.
He's like, I got to check with Doritos. Got me a check from Ciroc.
Even though, like, he just seen them Ashanti commercials with Ciroc. We all have.